Hello, I'm Cindy Kovar, Program Manager for Texas Disabilities. Today we're going to talk about disabilities in agriculture. So we're going to talk about the prevalence of disabilities in agriculture, common disabilities that farmers and ranchers work with, and modified equipment that farmers can use. Well, Texas Agribility's mission is to enable farmers, ranchers, their families, employees to work with disabilities, chronic health conditions, physical limitations, and start or engage in production of agricultural business. Major causes of disabilities in agriculture are agricultural-related accidents, motor vehicle accidents, recreational accidents, health-related accidents, and aging, as well as obesity. Disability prevalence in agriculture is 15 to 20% of those ag producers cannot perform essentially related tasks due to disability. While that number may appear to be small, disabilities and chronic illness hinder farmers and ranchers in the United States more than we realize. With that said, Texas Agribility's mission is to assist those farmers that have disabilities and help them reach their farming goals one by one. Common cause is arthritis, which can have the challenges of physical labor, repetitive movement, long hours, and weather conditions. Arthritis can significantly affect farmers due to the physical demands of their work. Farmers are often required to perform repetitive tasks such as lifting, bending, crouching, and handling heavy equipment or animals, all of which can cause arthritis symptoms. Managing arthritis while farming requires a multifaceted approach that combines medical treatment, adaptive tools, proper self-care, and lifestyle changes. By using ergonomic tools, modifying work practices, and engaging in regular exercises, farmers can continue to work effectively while managing arthritis symptoms. Additionally, collaborating with healthcare providers, physical therapists, and other specialists can help create a plan tailored to meet their individual needs. Arthritis affects life with mobility, chronic pain, and increased medical costs. It impacts on the farmers and ranchers' operations. Mental illness, those challenges are depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, which is known as PTSD, burnout, social isolation, and stress with financial struggles. Mental illness is a significant issue in the farming community, affecting many farmers worldwide. The unique challenges of farming combined with ergonomic and economic pressures, long working hours, isolation, and uncertain weather conditions can take a toll on mental health. Unfortunately, mental health and mental illness in farmers is often under-recognized and under-discussed, but it can have serious consequences for both individuals and their families. Addressing mental illness, we need community support, education and awareness, programs, and access to mental health resources that are available. Easing mental illness in farmers requires a holistic approach that addresses the unique challenges they face while providing practical and emotional support. Given the stressful nature of farming, financial instability and isolation, as well as long working hours and the unpredictability of weather and market conditions, it is essential to integrate both immediate strategies and long-term solutions. Another common problem is knee pain. Causes and challenges are repetitive motion and overuse, heavy lifting and carrying, working on uneven hard surfaces, and prolonged standing and walking, as well as the weight of equipment and age-related wear and tear. Knee pain is a common issue for farmers due to the physical demands of their work, which often involves prolonged standing, bending, lifting, squatting, and repetitive motions. These activities place significant strain on the knees, leading to various types of knee pain and discomfort. Knee pain can severely impact a farmer's ability to perform day-to-day tasks, making it important to take proactive measures to manage and prevent discomfort. By strengthening the muscles around the knee, using proper footwear, practicing good ergonomics, maintaining a healthy weight, and seeking professional help when necessary, farmers can reduce knee pain and improve their quality of life. Prevention and mitigation with ergonomic practices, supportive footwear, strengthening exercises, knee protection, modified equipment, and rest and recovery. Easing knee pain in farmers requires a combination of proactive self-care measures and professional intervention. By incorporating strengthening exercises, proper footwear, ergonomic adjustments, and effective pain management strategies, farmers can reduce knee pain and continue to perform their task effectively. Regular breaks, stretching, and appropriate medical support play a key role in managing and preventing knee pain. Back pain is another challenge, is common and significant issues for farmers due to the physically demanding nature of their work. Farmers often perform repetitive tasks like lifting, bending, twisting, and prolonged standing, which puts a lot of strain on their back muscles and spine. This can lead to acute and chronic back pain, which may affect their ability to work and their quality of life, and even their long-term health. Back pain is a common issue that affects many farmers, but it can be managed and prevented with a combination of proper posture, ergonomic practices, regular exercise, and professional treatment. By incorporating healthy movement, strengthening the core and back muscles, and using supportive equipment, farmers can reduce the strain on their backs and improve their overall well-being. Taking proactive steps to care for the back can help farmers continually work effectively and efficiently and minimize the impact of back pain on their daily lives. Skin conditions are another risk factor with farmers. Farmers and ranchers face a wide variety of skin conditions due to their exposure to harsh environmental conditions as well as chemicals and the physical demands of their work. These conditions can range from mild irritations to more serious issues like infection or skin cancer. Skin conditions are common among farmers, but many may be prevented or managed with the right strategies. By protecting themselves from sun exposure, using proper protective gear, moisturizing, and practicing good hygiene, farmers can significantly reduce their stress of skin issues. When necessary, use an over-the-counter treatment, antifungal creams, or seeking professional medical advice will help manage and alleviate skin problems, allowing farmers to continue to work comfortably and safely. Pesticides are essential tools in modern farming, helping to protect crops from pests, disease, and weeds. However, prolonged exposure to pesticides can have harmful effects on farmers' health, leading to both short-term and long-term health problems. These effects can range from mild skin irritations to more serious illnesses affecting the respiratory, neurological, and reproductive systems. Pesticides. Easing pesticide risk for farmers involves a combination of safety practices, protective gear, pesticide alternatives, and ongoing education. By adopting proper handling techniques, using integrated pest management strategies, reducing pesticide use, and staying informed about safety regulations, farmers can significantly reduce their exposure to harmful chemicals. Prioritizing health, using less toxic chemicals and pesticides, employing preventative strategies will also not only protect farmers, but also contribute to a more sustainable farming system in the long run. Post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, is a mental health condition that can affect anyone who has experienced or witnessed traumatic events. For farmers, PTSD may arise from a variety of sources such as accidents, natural disasters, loss of crops or livestock, financial struggles, or even long-term exposure to high-stress environments. These traumatic experiences, often combined with the isolation and demanding nature of farm life, can make it difficult for farmers to cope, impacting their mental health, relationship, and ability to function effectively on the farm. PTSD in farmers is a serious issue that can stem from a variety of traumatic experiences. It affects their emotional, physical, and social well-being, often leading to isolation and diminished quality of life. However, with appropriate treatment, support, and community engagement, farmers can manage and alleviate PTSD symptoms, reducing stigma, providing access to mental health care, and fostering supportive networks and integrating stress reduction practices can make a significant difference in the mental health of farmers, helping them to heal and continue their essential work. Traumatic brain injuries, also known as a TBI, is a serious condition that can have a significant long-lasting effect on a person's cognitive, physical, and emotional health. Farmers, due to the physically demanding and often hazardous nature of their work, are particularly vulnerable to TBIs. Farm work often involves the use of heavy machinery, handling livestock, working at heights such as ladders or silos, and the risk of accidents related to falling, being struck by objects, livestock, or vehicle collisions. These accidents can result in concussions or even more serious brain injuries that can affect farmers in various ways. Easing the effect of traumatic brain injury in farmers requires a comprehensive approach that includes medical care, physical and cognitive rehabilitation, emotional support, and farm adaptations and community involvement. By addressing the physical, emotional, and social challenges farmers face after a TBI, they can regain their independence, improve their quality of life, and return to their farm work safely and effectively. This process involves not only professional support, but also the involvement of the family, peers, and the wider community to ensure the farmer's well-being and success in recovery. Chronic fatigue is a common issue that many farmers face due to the physically demanding, often high-stress nature of farm work. Farmers work long hours, perform strenuous tasks, and deal with the constant pressure of managing crops, livestock, and weather conditions, as well as financial concerns. This can lead to mental, physical exhaustion that can evolve into chronic pain and chronic fatigue, which can have serious implications for a farmer's health, well-being, and productivity. Chronic fatigue is a significant concern for farmers due to the physically demanding long working hours and mental stress inherent in farming. Addressing chronic fatigue requires a multifaceted approach that includes proper rest, mental health support, physical conditioning, better nutrition, and stress managing. By recognizing the causes and the symptoms of chronic fatigue, taking proactive steps to manage it, farmers can reduce its impact on their health, productivity, and overall well-being. It is also important for the farming community to recognize the toll that chronic fatigue takes on farmers and support one another in reducing its effects through collaboration, education, and shared resources. Another big risk factor for farmers is diabetes. Diabetes, especially type 2 diabetes, is a growing concern among farmers due to the lifestyle and physical demands of farming, as well as the long hours and stress associated with the job. Diabetes can significantly impact a farmer's ability to perform daily tasks, maintain good health, and manage the stresses that come with farming. Understanding how diabetes affects farmers and implementing strategies to ease its impact can help improve the health and well-being of those in the agricultural sector. Managing diabetes while working as a farmer can be challenging due to the physical demands, long hours, and lifestyle factors associated with farm life. However, with the combination of proper health management, nutrition, physical activity, stress reduction, and community support, farmers can effectively manage their diabetes and continue their important work on the farm. By adopting healthy habits and seeking appropriate resources and medical care, farmers can ease the impact of diabetes and maintain their productivity and well-being. Autoimmune disease, often caused by chemical exposure, infections and pathogens, environmental exposure, physical stress and repetitive strain, lifestyle and diet, toxins and heavy metals. Autoimmune disease can significantly impact farmers' health and ability to work due to the physical demands of farming, long hours, environmental factors. Autoimmune diseases occur when the body's immune system mistakenly attacks healthy cells and tissues, leading to inflammation, pain, and dysfunction in various organs or systems. There are several autoimmune conditions that can affect farmers, and these diseases can complicate farm life, impacting productivity, mobility, and overall quality of life. Autoimmune disease, when easing the impact of autoimmune disease on farmers, requires a comprehensive approach that includes medical management, lifestyle adjustment, stress reduction, and workplace modification. With proper care and support, farmers can continue working effectively while managing their autoimmune conditions. By prioritizing self-care, staying educated, and utilizing available resources, farmers can maintain both their health and their productivity on the farm. Heart disease is a significant effect on farmers due to their physically demanding nature of their work, long hours, and in some cases, high levels of stress and poor lifestyle factors. Farmers are at risk of heart disease for various factors, including genetic predisposition, unhealthy diets, lack of physical activity, and environmental exposure. The demands of farm life often exacerbate these risks, making it essential to address the risks and the issues of heart health in the agricultural community. Easing the effects of heart disease in farmers requires a combination of dietary changes, physical activity, stress management, regular checkups, and workplace modifications. Given the physically demanding nature of the farm work and added stress of managing a farm, supporting heart health is crucial for long-term well-being. By promoting a holistic approach to health that integrates diet, exercise, rest, and mental health care, farmers can reduce the risk of heart disease and lead healthier, happier, more productive lives. Hearing loss is also a significant concern for farmers due to the noisy environments they work in. Exposure to loud machinery, equipment, and animals without adequate hearing protection can lead to both temporary and permanent hearing damage over time. Farming, being a physically demanding, often noisy occupation, puts workers in a higher risk of hearing impairment. Hearing loss is a growing concern for farmers due to the constant exposure to loud machinery, equipment, and livestock noises on the farm. However, through proper hearing protection, regular checkups, creating good working environments, and using assistive listening devices, the impact of hearing loss can be mitigated. Educating farmers on the risk of hearing loss and providing support through community resources, peer networks can help manage hearing health and ensure long-term well-being while working in the agricultural sector. Thank you today for your time. You can visit our website at txagribility.tamu.edu for more information on our programming.